Okay, we are going to start with geometry. This is the last big thing that you had to know in order to take the achievement test. That's why I saved it for the end. I'm sorry we're not in class so that I can talk to you about it. But you have your sheet. It says Geometry 1, Example, Page 1, Area, Rectangles, and Triangles. It looks like this. So if you want to look over that, I'm going to go over a few things on this. I don't want your videos to be really long. But you see that it says triangles are named by 3 angles. Angles can be named in 2 different ways. Example, triangle ABC shown at the right. Angle A can be called angle CBA. This is important. So you have, looks like this. This means right triangle. This means it's 90 degrees, or right angle, sorry. You have A, B, C. And it says angle A, so we're talking about this one, can be called angle CAB. Start here, C, the angle goes in the middle, A, then B. This is in the middle because that's the angle that we're looking at, because it angles there. It could be called BAC. Both of those are correct because you could start here and go CAB, A is in the middle, so that's our angle. Or you could go BAC, A is still in the middle, so it's still angle A. Angle B, it needs to be in the middle, could be called ABC, or it could be called CBA. B is still in the middle, it's still the angle. It says the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So if I take all of these angles and I add all 3 angles together, no matter what, it's going to be 180 degrees. And I put that at the very top. All triangles contain a total of sum of 180 degrees. The 3 angles, angle A, angle B, angle C, always add up to 180. This sign means angle. It says on the sum of all 3 angles, a triangle is 180 degrees. Use information about the triangle. You can set up an equation. That's why we've been doing that other stuff to determine the missing angle measures. Side length of a triangle. The side length of a triangle corresponds with the angle measure opposite the side. So triangle ABC is shown. They have it looking like this. We have A here, B here, C here. Triangle ABC is shown here. The AB corresponds with angle C, so A and B go with C. B and C correspond with A. C and A correspond with B. They all have to work together. The smallest angle will be opposite the shortest side, while the largest angle will be opposite the largest side. A side is congruent to another side if it is an equal length. So here we go. Start down at the bottom. I think you guys are going to catch on to this pretty quick because it's very repetitive. It says find the measure of angle B. So we're trying to figure out how much does angle B, what is its degrees? So you have a triangle that looks something like this. We have B, C, A. They've told us that angle A is 32 degrees. They've told us angle C is 81 degrees. We can do an equation here because we can take angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals, all triangles have a total of 180 degrees. Angle A was 32 degrees. We don't know angle B. We know angle C was 81 degrees. If we take 32 plus 81, that's going to equal 113. So we've got 113 degrees plus angle B. So I added 32 plus 81 to give me 113 equals 180 degrees. Inverse operation. Subtract 113 degrees from both sides. 113 minus 113, bring down angle B, equals 180 minus 113 is 67 degrees. So I know that angle B equals 67 degrees. Let's look at the very bottom one. It says triangle JHL has angle HLJ. So HLJ. That means angle L, it's the middle one, angle L equals, it says, 65 degrees. On the next one, it says angle LJH equals, so that means we're talking about angle J equals, because the one in the middle is our angle, 50 degrees. So I can figure that out by saying angle H plus angle J plus angle L equals 180 degrees. All triangles equal 180. So angle H, I don't know it, plus angle J was 50, plus angle L was 65 degrees. Angle H plus 50 plus 65 is 115 degrees, equals 180 degrees. Inverse operation, subtract 115 from both sides. Angle H equals 180 minus 115 is 65 degrees. So angle H equals 165 degrees. If you see something that looks like this, we know that this automatically means 90 degrees. They don't have to write it down, it just says 90 degrees. On the back on number 5, it says, use each of the images above to answer the questions about angle, measure, and side length. Which side corresponds with angle MNO? Angle MNO. The corresponding means we get rid of that angle. It's going to be MO with a line over it. Which corresponds angle TUS? Get rid of that middle angle. That gives us TS. Then you can go down through here and you can work the rest, see how I worked those out. If they've given you this, we know that middle one is going to be your angle. These are what's corresponding. It's the two on the ends. So I'm going to let you get started on your assignment. Your assignment for this video is the page that looks like this, area relationship and triangles, or angle relationships and triangles. So on the first one, they just want you to get rid of that middle one, write the two end letters, draw the line over the top. That's how you do number 1. Number 2, you're doing the same thing. They said in a triangle QRS, the measure of angle RSQ is, well, RSQ angle, that's this one, equals, and it says it's 29.1 degrees. It says the measure of angle QRS, that means we're talking about angle R, equals 80 degrees. So set it up just like we did here, where you have your two known angles equals 180, add them together, then subtract it from 180 to give you what angle Q is. I'm pretty sure you can do the rest of that by yourself.